I've been tweaking, been doing some research, and this is gonna be our version of Instant Pot black-eyed peas, and it's only gonna take less than an hour start to eating it, and that's it. So here we go with ingredients. Yeah. Okay, for ingredients, we've got super basic stuff. We've got 1 pound of black-eyed peas that are rinsed and soaked. Make sure you go through them so that you don't find any rocks or weird little things, because that does happen and you don't want to bite into something like that. 1 onion, coarsely chopped. You're gonna have 4 cups of chicken broth, 1 pound of bacon, unless you're vegan, vegetarian, whatever, you don't have to put that in there. Whatever floats your boat. You got 2 cups of water. We're gonna have a little bit of salt for seasoning, just a dash of that. We're gonna have 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, and believe it or not, that is it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is go ahead and get our Instant Pot turned on to saute, and in a few seconds, that's gonna go ahead and turn on. It's gonna make a little happy beeping sound, letting us know that it's getting ready to go. Then, we're gonna go ahead, the happy beeping sound. In goes our bacon. This is gonna heat up, and we're gonna saute this, not till it's like super crispy, because you don't want it to come apart in your black-eyed peas, but just under crispy. But when this is about halfway good, we're gonna go ahead and put our onions in. So by the magic of video editing, cut. Oh my gracious people. I wish you were here to smell this. We have the blessing of being able to raise our own pork. And this is some of the best bacon I've ever had in my entire life. So when we get it to where it's just starting to get a little floppy like that, a little translucent, in go the onions. We're gonna do the same thing to them. Okay, so here's what we're looking for. Where the bacon is just under crispy and the onions are starting to look translucent. Now believe it or not, all you do is put everything else in. We got our garlic and our salt. Let's put our water in. Whoosh. We're gonna go ahead and give a couple grinds on the pepper here. And our black-eyed peas, in you go. And lastly but not leastly, our chicken broth. 1, 2, give it a squirt. Come on out of there. All right, come out. All right, there we go. And we're gonna give this a stir. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and hit cancel the saute. We're gonna put our lid on here properly. It's gonna make a happy little beepy sound. Let's see if I get this right. There we go. We're also gonna make sure that the vent is closed so that it actually does pressurize. And then we're gonna hit our pressure cook button. And we're gonna go up to 20 minutes. Come on. And that is it for now. Okay, now once this temperature ramps up in the Instant Pot, it's gonna go ahead and cook for 20 minutes, and then we're going to leave it alone. You're gonna let it go ahead and naturally depressurize for about another 20 minutes. Okay, so this just started beeping to say that it was completed, and now what's gonna tell me is how long of a depressurization is going on. So this will become a 1 here in just a little bit, and it'll keep going on. And we wanna wait at least 20 minutes so it can naturally depressurize. Okay, as you can see, I accidentally let it go more than 20 minutes. It's 26 minutes. But we're gonna go ahead and open up the venting just to make sure that everything's good to go. Whoops, it's spraying. There we go. Yeah. But I've gotta wait for our pressure safety valve to go down, but this is just about done. All right, it's completely done. Safety valve's down, unit's off. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Whoosh. Oh my gracious, people. This looks ridiculous. Hold on 1 second. Alrighty, people, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's get a little bit of that in there. A little bit of beans, a little bit of juice. Let me show you what we got going on here. This looks and smells really good. Check that out. Hey mama, Instant Pot black-eyed peas. Careful, they're very, very hot. Let me know what you think.
They're really good.
Yeah, usually I make them and they're too salty.
No, these are perfect.
These are not too salty.
Yeah. Oh, that's really, really good.
Instant Pot from Hard Bean Storable.
That's one of the main things I love about the Instant Pot. You can use dry beans and they're done in less than an hour instead of 24.
That's right. Hey folks, there's links down below if you want to see the recipe or the Instant Pot.